So, concerning my last video about this program that I've been working on, it was brought up to me that I had zero context as to what was going on, what it does, what it's supposed to do. So, let's fix that. So this program I've been working on is simply named FICM Flasher. I mean, if you know what a FICM is, you know how irritating they can be to work with. If you don't know, there's the Ford fuel injection control module for the 6-liter. 7.3 had one that was similar but not quite the same. 6.4 had one that was built into the FICM, and later than that, it was all in FICM. So, at this moment, there are only two companies. Let me close OBS here. Two companies that offer the ability to flash the FICM. That is HP Tuners, a company called PHP Power Hungry Performance, and there used to be another, but I don't think they do it anymore. This is a third option that is more open source, but not quite. I mean, I'm not going to release the source to the public, but I mean, I've created most of it from the ground up. I've borrowed some code here and there, but that's not the point. So, you have two main options. One is to pick the OEM strategy, which if you do so, opens up this list of strategies here. Those are actually loaded from the database. And what that does is when you select a strategy, it loads that binary into RAM, and then you can flash it to the hardware as soon as I figure out how to do that. I've been fighting with trying to get the programming voltage set. This is my first go around with the J2534 protocol. I haven't quite figured it out yet. But there's all 15 OE strategies. Next one is a custom strategy, which enables the select bin from file system. Yes, I have a couple of Atlas tunes. Basically does the same thing, only you can pick a binary that's been edited already. I will not and do not intend on releasing XDFs for these. That is on you to find or create. But if you do so, and you manage to figure out how to correct the checksum, everything lines up, it should, you can use the bin from file system button. Unless you've come across binaries from other sources. Moving on, pick a strategy from the OE strategy. Normally you would click write bin to FICM and it would go through the write procedure. However, I added a undocumented feature that if you hold the left shift button and click, it will export the binary you selected to the documents folder. So if you got right there, 5724, 5724. Handy if you want to make your own strategies. Not exactly necessary, but, and I will leave it undocumented for people that, I mean, this is the only documentation you get. Yeah, cable not attached. Yes, I know, thank you. Excuse me. That works with all 15 of these, but does not work with the custom strategy for obvious reasons, because you have it already. Now, as soon as I get the FEPS programming figured out, it will be ready for release, and then we can talk about how it works further down the line. Thanks for watching.